Today I'm going to talk about something that is extremely important, and that is the word value. In business especially, adding value is so important. If you have customers and you are not adding value to them, they are not going to continue doing business with you. And I'm going to make a hot take. And that hot take is that as a business owner or a salesperson or whatever it is that you do, the best way to sell more things is not to lower price. Sure, you might get a few more people in the door if you drop price or say 10% off or there's a sale here, sale there. But I think that in the long term, the most effective thing that you can do is to focus not on lowering price, but focus on increasing value. Now, in order to kind of describe what I'm saying a little more in depth, I need to tell you about what's called the price to value discrepancy, okay? Now, you know what they say, when value exceeds price, a transaction is going to occur, okay? So say that this hand that I have right here is value, and this hand right here, let's say, is price. We want to create as much of a discrepancy between these two things as we possibly can. So what are the two ways that we can increase this discrepancy? Well, the first thing we can do is we can drop price for somebody. So you're very tempted to drop price because that's the easy thing to do to get more sales. Well, if I charge way less for this item, people are just going to come and they're going to buy it. And you might be right about that, but I'm going to explain why it's way more effective to do something else, and that is to increase value. You'll notice that both create more of a discrepancy. Lower price, more discrepancy. Raise value, more of a discrepancy. I would even argue that you should raise your price and raise your value, and that's going to be the best experience for the homeowner or customer or whoever you're helping, and also for you, because you're going to be bringing in more revenue that's going to give you more opportunity to build the business and add even more value to homeowners or customers or whoever it might be that you're helping out. So you might be wondering, well, how do I add more value? If I don't want to just drop price to increase this discrepancy, how do I add more value to increase the discrepancy? And I'm going to tell you. So the best definition of value can be described through a framework that was created by Alex Hormozi, who is somebody that I really look up to. He's a big entrepreneur. He owns acquisition.com. He's a big content creator online. And I've learned so much from him, including this value equation. Now, the value equation, it describes how we can increase that price to value discrepancy without dropping price. And the way that we do that is through this framework that